today I'm going to talk about that time I met Michael Jackson after work. I moved to LA back in 2004, and my very first job was The Law Firm, which was a reality TV show that centered all around lawyers. The show was created by David E. Kelley, and if you know anything about David E. Kelley, he's done Ally McBeal, The Practice, Lincoln Lawyer, Presumed Innocence, which is running right now on Apple TV. So this was his first and only reality show that he did on NBC, and I got to work on it. So my job on the production was to be a talent wrangler, which meant I had direct contact with all of the lawyers who were contestants on the shows, kind of like The Apprentice in a way. And they stayed at the Omni Hotel, which was directly next door to the production offices in downtown LA. So after a long day of work, I went over to the Omni Hotel, which I normally do, to check with the lawyers one last time before I went home. And when I got to the hotel, my coworkers was like, yo, Michael Jackson is in the lobby. He's right over there. I thought they were lying. I was like, yeah, right. It's time for me to go home. So I just go straight to the elevator. I don't believe that Michael Jackson is nowhere. But as soon as I got on the elevator and I saw Lightning Bolt, AKA Jermaine Jackson, I knew it was real. So I went back downstairs because I was like, Michael got to be here because here go his brothers, right? So I went over back to my coworkers and I was like, where do y'all say Michael was? And they pointed in the direction where Michael was. I made a straight beeline over to Mike. Now, if you know me in real life, or you know my energy from watching these videos in this series, you know my energy is high. So Michael Jackson could feel me coming towards him, and he turned around like, I am not trying to deal with this girl. He could just feel me, my excitement, my everything. And Michael Jackson turned around. So when I saw him turn away, I thought to myself, I know he is not trying to not have this meeting. We about to meet. You Michael Jackson. And I said out loud, I know Michael Jackson don't turn away from his fans. Michael immediately turned around and was like, hello. It was so crazy. So that's how I got to meet him. And I was like still in shock as I was shaking his hand. And I yelled out loud, I know this is Michael because here go his brother Tito right here. And then Randy Jackson was like, my name's not Tito, it's Randy.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
So after I had this meeting, I literally went into a corner and had my own private party like this. Yo, I just met Michael Jackson. Yo, I just met Michael. Not to anybody but myself in the corner. It was the best day ever that I ever had getting off of work. I wanted to share my story that I actually got to meet the one and only Michael Jackson, and how crazy that I got to meet him after a long day of work. Rest in peace, Michael. Thanks for turning around and actually allowing me to meet you and shake your hand. And sorry, Randy. I mean Tito. I mean Randy.